I could use a coffee. How about you?
Hello, everybody. Almost ready, sorry. There we go. Hello. Okay, a few things have happened. There was 2 Ko-fi things. Nye Myers, thank you so much for the $5 of support. And then earlier there was one too. Hold on. It was Stefan. Oh, there was lots of other monthly things going through, which, by the way, has gotten the goal up to 99%. So thank you guys so much for that. All the people that have like subscribed monthly on Ko-fi have been really carrying that the last like 30%. So thank you guys so much. That's gonna help me like so much when I am trying to get through my maternity leave and buying diapers and such. So I really appreciate that. And thank you guys for the resubs as well. We've got Arsowell. Thank you so much, Arsowell, for the 80 months. Surprise. Yeah, this is a surprise stream, kind of. I sort of thought I was going to try to be able to do a stream this weekend because I've been not able to stream the last like week or two. Partly because I was sick for like a week and a half.
How about you?
Thank you, Arsowell, for the Ko-fi as well. That's very nice. But yeah, this is the last stream before baby comes. Baby's scheduled to arrive this weekend, or well, like, you know, going in on Friday. So hopefully the baby will be here shortly after that. But I'll keep talking about that in a second. Let me thank everybody first. Thanks again, Arsowell. Thank you, Non-Automaton, for the 69 months. Ooh, nice. Cheese for Miss Baby. Thank you. Croven, thank you for the 9 months. And Adol Hong Kong, thank you for the 48 months. Keyboard Cat, thank you so much for the tier 2 and the 17 months. And everybody else, thank you guys. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. I was sick for like, I think we had COVID because I was sick for a couple days, and then I like mysteriously got better, which is when I made that post in Discord, and I was like, I think I'm gonna be better in a couple days. But it was a lie, because then I had one day where I was like almost like recovering, and then I got like so much congestion and fatigue for like a week and a half after that. And yeah, it was just stupid. Plus I have pregnancy fatigue on top of that, so it was like worse. But and I had lots of doctor's appointments, and and I'm also trying to get ready for the baby, so I just had no drive to do work stuff at all. So unfortunately, I'm just kind of like deciding that I won't be finishing System Shock Remake until I come back, which is fine. It's not a big deal, but I kind of am sad because I did want to do that, but because I got sick, it kind of made it impossible. So thank you, Wayne Mark, for the 14 months. Appreciate that very much. But today I want to play just something really easy, cheesy. Well, it's not going to be easy, but cheesy and a little bit, you know, it's horror, but it's chill and cheesy. Just an older points and click that I have attempted to play before, but we didn't get very far because like we weren't able to save. But I think I fixed that, hopefully. So it's called Mystery of the Druids. But I just wanted to be able to like chat with you guys today while we're playing. So I want to do more of like a slow paced sort of, you know, cheesy thing that we like to do here. We like all the cheesy stuff. Hello, Richard. How are you? Chili horror? Cheesy. Yeah. I played this like maybe like 4 or 5 years ago for a couple hours, but I don't think we really got anywhere. And then something happened, like it crashed and then didn't save and then reset the whole game. And then I was like, well, I'm not playing this anymore. So even if that does happen again, whatever. It's fine because I'm only going to be playing it for, you know, a couple hours again. So for now, and then if we love it, we'll finish it another time. But I thought that would be fun. It took me a long time to figure out what the heck I wanted to play today. If this is a big fat failure, I have a couple other things as like a backup that we could dive into for more nostalgia. One of them is Penumbra, because I've been wanting to play that. I just like the Sims music in the background. I'm not playing the Sims right now, but I just like it. It's a nice, chill, chatty music. So anywho, thank you, Van Hollen. Like I was saying, this will be the last stream before baby comes. And if you guys are unaware, I will be taking like a sort of self-imposed maternity leave. And for, you know, 2 to 3 months probably, but then I'm going to feel it out after that and come back part-time or as much as I can when I can. But I do want to take like, you know, a chunk of time off of not doing any work just for obvious reasons. So looking forward to that, but you know, it's going to be a spooky, scary time with adding a whole new like family member and getting everybody just used to the whole situation. And Tony and I, because we don't know what we're doing. We have 1 kid, but I don't know, 2 kids is crazy. The tech issues when I come back. I'm gonna need so many updates. Nothing's gonna work. Yeah. I was thinking like I could do a temporary upstairs setup again, maybe, and I could like record a little bit while I have the baby with me. I probably won't be able to stream much for a while. I don't know, but like, because if you remember, I had like a living room set up when we moved to this house for a bit, and I recorded up there for a little while before I got a different office. But I could do that maybe and do like real quick videos. I don't know, maybe. That's just one of my ideas. But if I do get to stream after like, you know, a couple months, it'll probably be nighttime streams only, because during the day I'll have the baby, and then if Tony can help with nighttime bedtime, then I could do a nighttime stream. But I'm not sure when else I'm gonna fit it in. So we'll just see. I'll keep you guys updated and stuff. And I'll still be around like on Discord and things. And I have other videos I'm still working on that I'll probably do in random downtimes. Like I'm editing the thing playthrough into a big long video, and a couple other like older playthroughs that I'm compiling into a playthrough video for Lilia Gets a Clue. So yeah, there's that. But things are kind of unknown, but we'll figure it out. Mystery of the Druids is a cheesy game. It certainly is. Yeah. Yeah. So thank you guys for coming and hanging out to my final stream. I guess we should get to the game so we have something to do, but we can keep chatting as well. If you guys have any questions or want to ask me questions about like the baby or the channels, games, whatever, just, I don't know, just ask and I will look at chat as much as I can and answer questions. And also, if we get stuck at any point anywhere in this game at all, feel free to help. Because, yeah, it's one of those games, I think. What is this black screen? Something is going on. And I'm also live on YouTube. I forgot to say that, but hello, YouTube people who are watching as well. One kid is a lot, but two kids are twice as much. Yeah. There is a strange... Is this the game? Hold on. Something's weird. Granite 7. 38 months. Thank you, Granite 7. There's a bubbling noise. You guys hear the bubbling? I think this is going to be... I think it's going to be loud when I restart it. So I'm going to turn it down temporarily, and then once we get back into the game, I'll turn it back up, because I know like the logo in the intro is really loud, I think. Have I decided on a name? Oh, yeah, we're like 99% sure that the name is going to be Jane. It's a girl. So Jane and Narlo. Both classic names. But really, Jane is the only one that Tony and I could agree on. And we like the thought of Janie for like her, you know, nickname. It's longer, but yeah. Baby Jane, Baby Janie. It's cute, right? And then it's just a nice classic name that I like don't hear anymore. And those are kind of my favorite kind of names. Hence Arlo. Same sort of thing. Yeah. So, this is not where we're starting. This game is weird. So once I hit new game, we will get like the premise and the cutscene, but like when you boot it up, if you touch anything, it just goes to this. So we're going to hit new game, and then it's going to be loud, play the weird intro, and then we'll get into it. Okay. Anybody in chat ever played this game before? I've only played a couple hours and I don't remember. I remember it breaking, so I don't know what we're in for. But are we recording? Yes. All right. Let's do it, I guess. Never played it? Oh, okay, it's not as loud as I thought it was going to be. I can't skip any of this or it will just, you know, it will just reset. I gotta flip myself. Flip. All right, here we go. Put your cheesy pants on, everybody. chill babies, though, you know?
And that's why I say you're a blockhead, Lowry. How could you let such a thing happen? The man was innocent. What do you think the press are going to say about all this? Now get out of here! Get the hell out of my sight! And if I have any more trouble with you, you'll be dishing out parking tickets before long. And that's a promise, Lowry!
Yeah, get out of here, Lowry.
Oh, and here's my good friend Halligan. Another one of the invaluable detectives of our glorious murder squad. Don't just stand there gaping. Come in.
We've got an a-hole for a chief inspector.
I'm glad you could make it.
Classic.
After all, you're a busy man, aren't you? Now look here, Detective Halligan. I've got used to being surrounded by a bunch of incompetent, half-baked blockheads. But your smart, well-dressed colleague Lowry has just earned himself the golden badge of stupidity. Halligan, we've got a bit of a problem. We've had an innocent man locked up in jail. Regrettably, he was killed in prison before we could correct our mistake. Unfortunate affair. And now we've got this lunatic killer running around all over London. We have to make sure that at least this oversight is put right.
I'm more worried about the babies.
Your clear-up rate so far ought to be sufficient evidence.
Is there...
There's no point in asking you to clear up anything more than a common bicycle theft. But this
Wow,
does have to be the
dude.
murder squad. I am the chief of this department. All I have for choice is that blockhead Lowry and you.
I don't like this extreme close-up that we're having with this guy. It's too long. Everyone has beautiful eyelashes,
Okay,
though.
Chief. What do you want me to do?
Oh, I've got a voice. Okay. Oh, yeah, this era of voice acting is the best. I agree. Especially when they mix it with this, like, really bad quality 3D models and stuff. It just makes it so silly. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that the babies at the beginning were demon babies. They were way too calm and willing to be sacrificed. So don't worry, they weren't real babies, everybody. Where did Lowry go wrong?
Where did Lowry go wrong?
Your dear colleague Lowry dealt with the skeleton murders last year. You should know that, Halligan.
Skeleton
Lowry
murders?
worked on the case for several months and finally managed to pull a culprit out of the hat. A butcher from South London. Married man with kids. They gave him a life sentence. He was in jail till 3 weeks ago.
Thank you so much, Lord Callistos. 1,000 bits, very generous. Thank you so much. Yes, that's very helpful for me. Thank you. Appreciate the support very much. The peak graphics are peaking. They are. Okay. Also, chat, I'm gonna need you guys to remember things for me. Like, can you guys be my second brain so that we can, like, work through this together? Because I also want to pay attention to chat, and I feel like you know, pregnancy brain is a real thing. And I really only have one wavelength at the moment. Hey, Grimmith. Big chat brain energy. Yes, we need to bring that, please. All right. Butcher. Ooh, yeah, what do you mean by that?
What do you mean, until 3 weeks ago? Did they let him go?
In a way, yes. They let him go in a coffin. He was stabbed by a fellow inmate.
Stabbed? Why?
Well, life in prison's hard. I suppose the inmates don't like psychopaths much. Odd, really, considering the whole place is crammed full of them. Whatever. The butcher's dead. By the way, his lawyer phoned this morning and told me a hell of a lot of legal stuff. Just after the report on the radio, the butcher's widow is thinking of suing our department.
Okay. Is he because she thinks he was wrongly accused, I guess?
Suing our department. For what reason?
Oh, unlawful detention, involuntary manslaughter, abuse of office, you name it. I can't remember it all.
But the man was guilty, and now he's dead. So why sue us?
That's the problem, Halligan. He may not have been guilty at all. And as from today, the widow's lawyer has got a really good argument supporting that theory. There's been another murder.
Oh dear. Scotland Yard's biggest blunder. When the murderer commits another murder, but the murderer is behind bars. Whoops.
There's been another murder.
Exactly, Halligan. A pile of bones has been found in Epping Forest. Supposedly a male corpse. We don't know any more than that. I presume we both agree that it can't have been Lowry's man, eh?
Oh, of course.
You see, I've just managed to get that into Lowry's head as well. You heard it? Lowry's off the case. Halligan, you drive out to Epping Forest and take a look at the evidence.
Of course, sir.
Okay.
And Halligan, no sloppiness now. I want results. Sensible results. The press has already been terrorizing me this morning. The killer must be found. Do I make myself clear?
Of course, Chief.
Good. This is the file with all the necessary information, and now you better get going quickly.
Could be a copycat. That's right. That was my other thought, too. That's a thing. That is a thing. Magic Cookie! Hello, thank you so much for the tier 2 and the 87 months. Goodness. Thank you so much. How's it going, Magic Cookie? RMC in the house. That's right. So, okay. Save. Here's I did a test save to see if it was actually working. Because last time I couldn't save. That's why I couldn't finish this game. I think it's fine now. It was missing a file. So, do I have the ability to click on anything in here? No. Oh, I have an inventory.
That won't get me any further.
Okay. Do we have... Oh, I can still talk to him if I want. So how do we go back? How do we leave? Oh, okay. Oh, can I highlight things? Probably not. This is from 2001, so we probably can't do that much except for Pixel Hunt. Is the volume acceptable, chat? I think these are developers or supporters or something, probably. And their favorite guns. 2000. Volume's perfect. Good. Okay. Acceptable? Only acceptable? That doesn't seem good enough. It must be perfect. Perfect? Oh, okay, good. I think I don't have any other pixels. Let's go. To the forest, I guess. First, let's make a copy of something. Start, stop, and contrast. What? That was literally a jump scare. Why wasn't it his butt, though? Can I take it? All right, fine. He should have done his butt. That would have been way better. Can I go in here? Oh. Oh, hello. Now it's a horror game, yep. It is a horror game, but, you know, it's a point-and-click horror game, so. And it's from 2001, so we'll see about that. I don't see any pixels in here. We'll talk to her, I guess. Her? Him? Oh, sorry. Sorry. Him.
Hello, Chris.
Hi, Halligan.
Have you heard of the new skeleton murder? Yeah.
Have you heard of the new skeleton murder?
Not only heard, I've already been out to where the body was found, together with the forensic squad.
And? What did you find out?
Not a lot. The killer did a neat job. No traces, no witnesses. This madman doesn't seem to be so stupid at all.
You mean it's just one person doing this?
Well, hard to say. But I believe so. Look at it this way. Might there be more than one? Could several
I
people
could
go
use a
that mad at
coffee.
the same
How
time
about you?
Well, it wouldn't be the first time that loads of madmen go crazy at the same time.
and commit crimes like this with such perseverance? For months? Without being found out? I think that is very unlikely.
Me too. Grimmeth, thank you so much. That is very, very generous of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Cheese hype indeed. Drink poll. Also, what am I drinking? I actually have water. I don't have coffee right now. Cheese hype, cheese hype. I'll drive out there. I will. I guess I should ask this.
Were there no usable traces?
Nope, not the slightest one. It's always the same. A well-cleaned pile of bones in the landscape, maybe an arm or a leg missing, but apart from that, nothing.
Oh, and cracking cheese. Also, thank you so much for the 11 months. Appreciate that. Thank you all for the just generous support so far. You guys are really cool. Thank you. Very generous, very cool and cheesy people. You all are. I will miss you all when I'm on my break. It'll be weird. I don't even remember how much time I took off for Arlo when he was born. I feel like it wasn't that long. But for some reason, this break seems more like substantial to me. I don't know. I'm not sure why. Maybe because I know what to expect or something.
What do you think these people died of?
It was no natural death, if that's what you mean, Halligan.
No natural death.
I'll just drive out there and have a look at it.
Just you do that, Brent.
I will.
Okay, Chris. See you later on.
I will do that. Okay, so I'm noticing that there is
Hello, Chris.
lots of
Hi,
dialogue that I don't have to do. So maybe I should keep talking to people. I can get through it without doing everything, but I'm worried maybe I'll miss stuff.
There's work for you.
There's always work for me, Halligan. And right now, I've got enough work not to be disturbed again and again.
Come back later. I need your advice.
Well, how are your amoebas doing?
Very funny, Halligan. I've already got 5 DNA analysis on the Christmas list. Of course, everything is very urgent, as always. No idea how I'm supposed to make it. Well, what do you want?
Have you got a minute? I need the support of an expert for some checks.
Halligan, I've
Do I?
really got to work. Can't you wait until tomorrow?
No, it has to be now.
No, it has to be now.
Right now?
I don't need
Of
anything.
course. Everything always needs to be right now. Okay, then. Give me the examination material. I'll see if I can arrange it for today.
To be honest, I don't have it.
To be honest, I have no
I'm
examination
just trying to waste your
material yet.
time.
You're joking, Halligan. You have no examination material? You just wanted to ask me just in case?
Uh-huh.
Come back as soon as you've got something tangible for me, Halligan. And until then, you know.
If you know, you know.
Okay, Chris. See you later on.
Okay, let's just go to the freaking forest. Actually, what's this first? Can we steal some drugs or something over here? You never know, they might come in handy.
Too dangerous to carry the bottle around with me. Too dangerous to carry the bottle around with me. I don't even know what kind of stuff that is.
It says right on it, it's ethanol. You can carry that. Okay. Are we gonna do science puzzles? Hooray! Can't wait. Answer now or die. I wish I could put my own dialogue lines into this game. That would be so great. All right, we can't go out that door, so I guess we'll go this way. New Scotland Yard. Oh, New Scotland Yard has a Coca-Cola machine. In Old Scotland Yard, they just have tea. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Now, do I need to explore everything first? I don't know. Maybe. Hello? It's noisy in here. The job. I can talk to all these people, but I bet you I don't even need to yet.
Hello, Janet.
Hello, Brent.
Does that hurt? Looks like it's kind of painful. Have you heard the chief has handed Lowry's case over to me?
Have you heard?
Gotta brag a little
Chief
bit.
has handed Lowry's case over to me. The skeleton murders.
Yes, and there was no way that I could have missed the conversation between the Chief and Lowry.
Have we got a file about that?
As far as I can see, you've already got the file, Brent.
What? Yes, of course I've got the file.
Of course I do.
But you know that Larry and Stryker have been working on this case. The file contains a load of ridiculous nonsense, you know that. I need the terminal.
Ridiculous
Remember the
nonsense.
official channels, Brent. Get the necessary forms and then
Isn't
we'll
that
talk again.
isn't that oh no, pregnancy brain. It's a oxymoron. Right? Ridiculous nonsense. I need to make an inquiry, Janet, right now.
Damn bureaucracy. I need to make an inquiry, Janet, right now.
If you start shouting at me, I shall see the Chief before you can count to 3. Do you understand? And now leave here, please. Come back when you've got the necessary forms. Here, take this sheet and get it signed.
I'm a bit of an asshole too, aren't I? Are you okay, Janet? She's like, here you go. Let me lift my entire side of my body up to give you this paper. Whose signature do I need?
I need a signature. Whose signature?
Oh my God, Brent, don't pretend to be more stupid than you are.
Fair, I deserve that.
So I won't get anywhere without it then.
Exactly, Brent. Rules are rules.
Good. See you later then.
Take your time, Brent.
Okay. I need it signed. Can you sign it?
That's a form for information procurement. My case file.
Okay. Do I need to get a big boy to sign it?
I could use a coffee. How about you?
Oh, good. Jed? That says. Jed! Thank you so much for the $5 of Goofy support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jeez, hype. She's doing yoga. You wish you could bend your arm backwards like she does. Me too. I wish I was that nimble. Okay, I'm just gonna go check if I need to have him sign this. I don't think I can double click to go faster in this game, unfortunately. It doesn't seem like I can. Oh, wait.
I need information from the central database. It's about the skeleton murders. But Janet says she needs a signed 223. I've got it with me.
You've got it with you. How nice for you. And do you know something, Halligan? I will not sign it.
Why?
What do you say to that?
I really think this work environment is very poisonous. No wonder I'm an asshole, because everyone else is an asshole. Yeah, this one.
How do you expect me to conduct investigations if you won't allow me to use the database, Chief?
You'll have to get up off your backside and do your own work, Halligan. I feel much more comfortable knowing that you and Lowry can't get up to any more nonsense with the confidential data stored in our database.
But I need it, though.
Of course, Chief. Thanks a lot.
Don't get stroppy, Halligan.
But Janet said I need it and I can't do anything without it. Is she lying? Oh, I can do it faster. Was she telling a big fib? Hello. I see he's floating above his chair. I love it. Is he a magician?
Hello, Lowry.
Oh no, not you, Halligan. You're all I need at the moment.
That is a nice, beautiful purple suit. It reminds me of Alone in the Dark.
That's a nice suit you're wearing.
Even though it's
Don't
not purple.
humour me, Halligan.
Same
you don't
vibe,
know
though.
a thing about suits. A blind man would know from 100 yards away that you bought your stuff at Woolworths. What do you want?
Wow. Yet another asshole.
I've still got a couple of questions about your last case, the skeleton murders.
My case? It used to be my case. Now it's your case. And I wish you every joy with it, Detective Halligan.
I didn't see any inquiry results from the information department in your file. Is that right?
Of course, thanks to these bloody new security regulations, which were introduced thanks to you, Halligan.
Me?
If you hadn't gone and put an arrest warrant for Prince Charles in the computer after Princess Di's accident, we wouldn't be in this mess.
That was just an innocent joke.
Innocent, yeah. In this department, nothing can be done without forms these days. You can't even get a
Excuse
pencil
me?
sharpener without written authorization. By the time you got the bloody forms filled in, they're out of date.
Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, it's only 2001. Come on. All right.
And that's why you sent an innocent man to prison?
Innocent? That's what you say. The jury found him guilty. What more do you want?
You do have some funny ideas about justice, Detective Lowry.
Stop all this sloppy sentimentality, will you, Halligan? Why should all these criminal scum be fed from our taxes? He got what he deserved. The state's got more than enough on its hands forking out for idiots like you.
Okay. I'll talk to you later, Lowry.
Oh my goodness. We are in for something special here, everybody. That's for sure. All right, one
What
more
is
thing.
it this time, Halligan?
One more thing. I'd like to know you managed to you got a date with Janet? I have to ask that.
I'd really like to know how a braggart like you managed to get a date with Janet.
Well, you know what, Halligan? Women do like a winner, don't they? Little Janet is no exception. We went to the palace yesterday.
What was showing?
The new Schwarzenegger film.
You know how to handle women, don't you?
Of course. Janet said she found it disgusting, but I know for a fact that she was very keen on it. Women are like that. Do you understand?
All right, which Arnold movie came out in 2000? Was it The Terminator? Bahas! Thank you for the 28 months. Hello, hello. But yeah, I see what this game is doing. They're pulling in a lot of real world events. Maybe actually Terminator must be older than that. I don't know. Yeah, I was just thinking. But he's been in like a million movies, so I don't know. Okay.
What amazes me is why a woman like her should find your boring stories about cars, sports, and action films so entertaining.
Halligan, I'm sure you didn't come to tell me that. What do you really want?
Do you know how to operate the copying machine?
Yes, I do.
And will you tell me?
Just guess.
Yes?
Nearly right. No would have been the correct answer, but you nearly got it, old boy.
Okay. I'll talk to you later, Lowry.
Oh my god. The sheer sarcasm of British detectives. Okay. Well, we'll have to learn his magical secrets of floating some other time. and come back. Maybe he'll end up dying. That would be pretty satisfying. Did I go in here already? The layout of this place is oh, this is my office. God save. Oh my goodness. Okay. Guys, this is real, okay? This game is immersing us into reality. I hope you are so immersed into the year 2000 in London.
I've already taken one this morning.
Oh, medicine?
I've already taken one this morning.
Does it say aspirin? It's kind of pixely. Uh-huh. Crop circles. Yep. You can stop smoking. I don't know what that says. It's a mess in here, by the way. I should be pretty ashamed of this horrible mess of an office.
I'd better leave that here. I'd better leave that
No, I
here.
just wanted to...
I'd better leave that
I
here.
just think we should see if we have messages.
I'd better leave that.
Okay, whatever. So I would like to stop smoking, but I can't. Clearly. What do we got in this drawer?
Leave them. I don't need those anymore.
What is that? Is it cigarettes? Is it like a giant carton of cigarettes? So I did quit smoking? Oh. Oh, good. Oh, what did I take?
A roll of plastic bags to secure evidence.
Thanks. Why did I put that in the same drawer with my cigarettes? Anything else? Oh, there are other drawers. Oh my goodness.
Is there anything worse than thirst? I'll take it with me. A bottle of apple juice.
All right. I'm questioning your organizing skills, but
I'll take it with me. Maybe I'll give it back to Miss Browning today.
why does
I'm
he
determined to give up smoking.
Why does he-
Leave those alone.
so many random things in these drawers? Oh, right. Oh, I needed that apparently. Okay. The pixel hunting in this game is going to be infuriating because there's no like hover over it, find it thing. It's just like, I hope you clicked on the thing you need. And
Chief Inspector Miller will get this file early enough.
Hamabu, thank you so much for the 76 months. How's it going? How's it going? Hope you're having a good weekend too. Oops. Bonked my microphone, sorry.
I won't find anything I could make use of now in there.
Oh, really?
I won't find anything I could make use of now in there.
Okay, we just have to like desperately search for pixels.
I won't find anything I could make use of now in there.
What about these different shelf levels? Are they all the same? Do I need to see it changes? Like that book has a different cursor than this book.
We'll see if that's true. I hardly use it. But we'll see if that's true.
Okay.
Good to know that there are intelligent life forms out there. In here, I only meet weirdos like Detective Lowry.
Okay, so I'm in the process of quitting smoking.
Unfortunately, there's no pizza in there anymore.
Pizza? Please tell me that's not actually how British people say pizza.
I won't find anything I could make use of now in there. I won't find anything I could make use of now in there.
Okay.
I won't find anything I could make use of now in there. I won't need these books now.
How about this giant shelf of things?
I won't find anything I could make use of now in there.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that we're good then. We have juice, plastic bags.
The green scarf. It's Janet's.
Janet's.
My gloves. I nicked them out of the exhibit room. A bottle of apple juice. A roll of plastic bags to
If
secure
you
evidence.
nicked the gloves, they're not yours. That's how possession works. Okay, let's go give Janet her jacket, I guess. I don't know. No, we do not say pizza. Okay, good. Because I was going to judge you guys hard if you did. For no reason. Oh, you're not Janet. Janet, I can't remember where you are. In here? This is a science dude, isn't it? And this is the chief. New. This is my office again. Sorry, guys. I don't know where anything is. Is Janet over here? The last place. Oh, she is. Okay. Janet! I got your sweater that I nicked from you.
I can't do that. It won't work like...
What?
I should think up something else. Hello, Janet.
It's me again.
What about my database inquiry now?
I don't like to repeat myself, Brent. Have you not been listening?
Yes, of course I have.
Well, then you know it all, don't you?
Sure.
In that case, see you later, Brent.
Good. See you later, then.
Take your time, Brent.
So I don't want to give it back to her?
The green scarf. It's Janet's.
But he said maybe I'll give it back to her today. Fine. I don't like Janet anyway. I'm leaving. Actually, let me try one more thing. Oh. I was just thinking, now that I have stuff, can I use the copy machine to like make actual copies of important documents?
Why should I copy that? I can get loads of them from Janet. My case file.
I could use a coffee.
One
How about you?
file is enough for me.
So I can copy stuff. Whoa! Brian Whitney, that is so incredibly generous. Thank you so much. And
Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone!
oh my goodness. Yeah, that definitely got the goal over 100. Thank you so much. So generous. And thanks everybody else who contributed too. And thank you, Lunatic Chef, for gifting a sub to Lewis. Hi, Lunatic. 100%. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, guys. It really, like, it just means so much because I without this, like, the Ko-fi goal that we've been working towards for the last few months, I literally don't know if I would have been able to, like, take any leave for my new baby. So it is immensely, immensely appreciated. I probably would have just been able to take like a little tiny bit of time and then had to stress about coming back ASAP, but this is going to let me be able to, you know, survive for a bit, like a month or two, and then still be able to afford diapers and food and stuff. So thank you guys so much. Wish I had more of a celebratory thing. I could do this. There we go. And I also have this. I'm so prepared, I know. But yeah, thank you guys so much, everybody. Not only for the Ko-fi support, but for the Twitch support and all the other monetary support that you guys have given me now and over the years too. I've been doing this for like way longer than I probably deserve to be doing it. But there's gonna be a new era, I think, like when I come back from my maternity leave and I get sort of into a new schedule-ish with 2 kids. And even though it'll be more part-time, it'll be just like I won't be pregnant anymore and probably will be done having kids. I think. So it'll be, you know, the true mom era will begin and I can just kind of get everything going in one direction, which we've already started with like the new YouTube channel and just kind of trying to get back to me, because I feel like the first time when I had Arlo, it took me like a year or two to go back to being myself or to figuring out myself because I changed so much. And then that's probably going to happen a little bit again, but maybe not as much. So I'm hoping I'll be able to like figure it out and find myself a lot faster this time, because I'm already a mom. It's just going to be like mom level 2 instead of mom level 1. So yeah, it'll be a fun adventure. I'm excited. And I appreciate you guys being around in the background and supporting in your eyeballs, and just so many of you guys have been around on my channels for so long, and I really appreciate you all so much. Upgrade. Yep, I'm leveling up. I am for sure. How am I feeling? I look tired. Oh, I am tired. Yeah, I'm very tired. Last night I woke up at 2 a.m. and then I literally just could not fall asleep until 5 a.m. Just had some kind of like insomnia, which is kind of a thing that happens also in pregnancy, which is really annoying, but it's the first night I really had that happen. But I also get woken up a bunch of times during the night to go pee because the baby is like taking up all of the space. And it's just not comfortable, you know? When you get to the end of being pregnant, it is very, very uncomfortable all the time. So it's hard to sleep. But I'm pretty much always tired and exhausted, and I'm very excited to not be pregnant anymore. But I only have 5 more days: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then at 9 p.m. on Friday, we're going to the hospital, and I'm being induced, and then we're gonna have the baby like probably the next day ish. You know, depends on how long it takes, because induction takes longer than normal birth. But that's the same thing I did last time, so I kind of know what to expect this time. But also, every birth is different, so who knows? Who knows? Just going into it and expecting everything to be as good as it can be and come out alive with a baby that's also alive. That's my goal. Just a small goal, you know. Sleeping with a cat on your belly 10 times 10? Not really, because that's just a weight on your belly. Sleeping while pregnant is like sleeping with 10 cats on and in your belly, but also the cats are fighting while they're in your belly and kicking you in all of your organs, especially your pelvis, and pains shooting down your back and front of your legs. Also lots of heartburn every time you lay down, random bouts of nausea, and then late in pregnancy, the funnest part is all of the random contractions that you have. That's just like every once in a while, randomly, just like squeeze your whole like midsection, just for what, you know, just because your body's just practicing. And that's not very pleasant. So that wakes me up a lot, and I'm like, oh, so many things. But anyway, it's a bit more than just cats. Okay, let me get back to the game. I see it's 4. We still have like a good amount of time to make some progress here in this very cheesy game. Thank you, Joey. I hope so too. Trust me, I really, really do. I was just kind of hoping he would do his butt this time. He didn't. Ebbing Forest. Okay, let's do it. Go. Go. Oh, there we go. Okay. I just had to find the right pixel. Hello, people. Paul. I guess I'll talk to this man.
Good morning, officer.
Good morning, Detective. I hope you've had a good breakfast. The sight over there is not very appetizing.
This? You mean this?
Oh, well, you know, I've got used to it. When were the bones discovered?
At 5:30 a.m. by a jogger. He phoned us.
A jogger.
A jogger? Has he been interviewed?
Well, he's in hospital for the time being. The shock, you know. We could hardly even take down his particulars.
Why was that?
He had to throw up several times, sir.
Oh.
The music's too
I
loud.
understand.
Game. Could he have left the bones here? Yeah, he jogged out here and left the bones, probably.
Could he have left the bones here?
It's not impossible, but I don't really believe it. He's a tourist and only arrived in London last night. I suppose he came here by accident.
He's a tourist. Since when did tourists jog at 5:30 in the morning? Is he on a fitness trip?
Sir, he
People do that all the
told us
time.
he was a decathlete. It's his job.
People run at all weird hours. That's not that strange. Okay, bye, Lurk Listos. Thanks again for the support. Damn joggers. Yeah. He just jogs out to the forest and empties his pockets of all his, like, bones. Drops it in the park and then calls the police. Gotta put him somewhere.
Okay, officer, that was it. Thank you.
Anytime, sir.
That didn't really change that much, but... Okay.
That's futile as well.
Futile. You want some juice?
I thought it wouldn't work like that.
Okay, well, let's go get some evidence. I'm ready. I've got gloves and bags. Wow. Bones.
That won't feel different with gloves either.
What do you mean? It's super. You're not supposed to touch the evidence, dum dum.
That won't feel different
Haven't you
with gloves
watched
either.
any British detective shows? You always give the skeleton apple juice.
It won't work like that.
Oh.
That is no important evidence, I'm sure about that.
Chat, I just... I... Like, sometimes in games, I just have no words. You know what I mean? Okay. What else would you like to look at? Do we put on the gloves first? Surely you want to collect evidence. Do you want to drink the apple juice for your breakfast? What's going on? Okay, am I missing a pixel?
Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone!
Lunatic, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Joey. That's very kind. Thank you. I hope that wasn't how the person was buried initially. I don't know. We'll have to find that jogger and ask him. I don't see any other pixels. Maybe just one of these bones is clickable or something.
I should take the bone with me, but...
This bone?
You don't transport a piece of evidence in
Oh,
your coat pocket.
okay, this one.
That might falsify traces.
What? What? It was way too big, so he just like stuck it into dew on one. Oh god. All right, but shouldn't you? Surely you should have put your gloves on first, right? Why wouldn't I? Is that the only one that you want? Why are we taking that? Like, I don't get it. We need somebody to come and we need to take them all and bring them to the like morgue so somebody can figure out the cause of death. We can't figure that out with just one bone.
Officer,
What is it, sir?
I've lost my wallet and I think it may be here somewhere.
I did?
Have you seen it?
Your wallet? No.
Could you help me look for it?
Sir, I have to guard the scene of the crime.
When did I lose my
I'm
wallet?
under orders not to leave this place.
But all my money was in the wallet. Couldn't you just help me look for it?
I'm sorry, sir, but I don't have your wallet. And I must not leave this place. Would you please appreciate that?
You were in Epping Forest last week taking your dog for a walk? Did you see the skeletons cracking cheese? Did you see the skeleton? Did you see the jogger?
Okay, officer, that was it. Thank you.
Anytime, sir.
Right.
That's the bone from Epping Forest. Wrapped up just the way it should be.
Uh-huh. Do we use apple juice on it?
It won't work like that. The green scarf. It's Janet's. A bottle of apple juice.
So, is that all I came here to do? To get one femur bone? And then go back? It feels really incomplete. I can't do anything with that. All right. Photocopy them. Let's try it. Surely this will work.
I don't want that. I should think about it again.
Okay, fine. Well, now we're gonna need the science guy, right? Surely.
I've just come back from the place where they found the bones in Epping Forest.
And? Trailblazing new findings?
I've got something here I'd like you to have a look at.
Show me.
It's a bone.
Here you go, Chris. Have a look at this.
A bone. Very likely the right thigh bone. Why are you bringing it here?
Why
I
do
looked
you
at the
think?
bones with the forensic squad this morning.
I know, but I've still got a couple of questions about them.
Well,
What?
go ahead then.
Why did we leave them? What? Why did we leave them there? Did somebody scorch the flesh off the bone? What sex was the victim? Yeah.
What sex was the victim?
Judging by the structure of the bones, I think it was male. I'll write that down in my report as well. But I'll tell you right now that you won't get it before the end of the week, Halligan.
Did you not write that down in your report already? Why is everyone pretending like this isn't their job? I know. This freaking New Scotland Yard, everyone that's employed here is just, they don't do their jobs and they're just assholes and mean to everyone else. It's a wonder that anything ever gets done. And it's not a wonder that the person in jail that was arrested for the murders probably didn't actually commit the murders. Because they probably just did the classic, Scotland Yard thing that happens in all the shows where they just arrest the first guy that seems guilty without even doing any detective work. Little cliche. But even these people are like so much more rude and unwilling to do their jobs than all of the British murder mystery shows that I've seen. It's very extreme. And they date their coworkers and gossip. Yeah. It's just, everyone misses old Scotland Yard. Yeah, old Scotland Yard was way better than this, let me tell you.
Did somebody maybe scorch the flesh off the bone?
No, definitely not. That would look different. I suspect that it was rather cut off, or maybe taken off with acid.
Oh, it must be so easy to figure that out. How do you not know that already?
Can you see any abnormalities?
I would have noticed them, Halligan. No fractures, no bruises. Everything quite normal.
I doubt you would have noticed it. I really do.
You can't tell me more than that about the bones? Chris, that doesn't help me.
There's really no more to say about the bones, Halligan. Just wait for my report. You'll have it all nicely written down then. Or, hang on a moment. If you're really interested, go and see Professor Turner. He was the supervisor of a friend's PhD thesis. That's how I met him. He works in the Anthropological Museum in Oxford. If anybody can say anything about the bones, he
What?
can.
Thanks for the combo, Lunatic. Appreciate that.
Okay,
He says
thanks
that
for the advice.
he
Don't mention
fully
it, man.
examined all the bones with the forensics teams this morning, but there's no information. I don't believe it.
Here you go, Chris. Have a look at this.
A bone. Very likely the right
Oh.
thigh bone.
Can I not skip?
Why are you bringing it here? I had a look at the bones with the forensic squad this morning.
I know, but I've still got a couple of questions about them.
Oh,
Well, go ahead then.
I don't think I can skip dialogue. I didn't ask this yet.
Can you see any abnormalities?
I would have noticed them, Halligan. No fractures, no bruises.
I did.
Everything quite normal.
Oh, I can exit. Okay. Right. Well, you want some apple juice?
Just keep that yourself.
Okay.
Just keep that yourself. Just keep that yourself.
Okay. So I'm gonna go all the way to Oxford to ask a random guy about this. Okay. Do I dare talk to anyone else? By the way, if you guys hear lots of like thumping and bumping, it's Arlo running around upstairs above me. Hello, Janet.
Hello, Janet.
Me again.
It's me again.
I can see that. What is it? Have you forgotten something again?
Would you like your jacket back? Nice day.
Nice day today, isn't it?
Don't trouble yourself, Brent. I will not go to the cinema with you.
But you went with the other guy. Oh, here we go.
No, Janet. That's not what's on my mind at the moment. I've still got your green scarf. Do you want it back?
Oh, that ugly thing that the department gave me as a present for my birthday. Well, I was hoping you'd either forget it or throw it away. Just keep it, please.
Oh. Threaten her.
The chief would be very upset to hear that. He picked it for you.
Well, maybe, but it suits you better than me, Brent, if you know what I mean. And now I don't feel like talking to you
No,
about
I don't
this
know what you
nonsense
mean.
anymore, so I'll see you later.
Good. See you later then.
Take your time, Brent.
What did she mean? I don't understand. She was clearly trying to insult me and she failed. Janet's ready for me to go on maternity leave. Yeah, she is. Well, I guess I'll keep that then. And can I go tell the chief that she doesn't like it so I get her in trouble? That'd be funny.
Hello, Chief. May I just disturb you briefly?
Halligan, you're a pain in the neck. Are you planning to start doing things just like Lowry did?
Are you planning to talk to me, your boss, about the job that I had you do? That is absurd. That's why I fired him in the first place. I expect you to just do the job and never ask any questions and never talk to me and just pretend like none of us know each other. And go arrest the wrong person as well. I need a signature.
I need information from the central database. It's about the skeleton murders. But Janet says she needs a signed 223. I've got it with me.
You've got it with you. How nice for you. And do you know something, Halligan? I will not sign it. What do you say to that?
How do you... of course. Why not?
Why not, Chief?
You don't need the database. You've got the file. Make the most of it.
Oh, maybe I don't. Okay. Well, it would take ages. We may lose important clues in the meantime. Yeah.
Chief, that could take ages. We may lose important clues in the meantime.
I'm sure you'll cope with the situation, Halligan. Now stop whining. I'm sick of hearing it.
You'd rather lose evidence than take like 0.5 seconds to sign this paper?
Of course, Chief. Thanks a lot.
Don't get stroppy, Halligan.
My God.
I'd rather think about it again. I don't want that. I can't see any connection there.
Okay.
Chief?
What is it now, Halligan?
I'm gonna try. Is there anything about the jacket?
Excuse me, but I didn't quite understand all the points of the briefing. Could we just go through it again?
My God, Halligan, do we really have to repeat it 3 times?
I'm really sorry, Chief. I was slightly distracted this morning.
Only this morning? Well, all right then. What do you want to know?
What mad assassin are you referring to?
Halligan.
I didn't click that.
It's well known that you'd rather read those crazy books of yours during office hours than taking any real interest in the affairs of this department. But it would now appear that you've even stopped reading the newspapers as well. For months now, a killer's been running around in London, taking victims apart and leaving nothing but bones for us to find. You can read about it in any newspaper.
I don't pay attention. You read business out at the Silent Inn. Thought the killer man, right? Yeah.
You mean the business out at the Silent Inn? That was over a year ago.
There were 2 more murders later, Halligan. 3, actually.
There were 2. I mean 3. I know what I'm doing. There was the case by the Thames and the business with the bones found in the north of the city. That's only 2. I had a quick glance at Lowry's file. What do you mean? Were there 2 or 3?
What do you mean? Were there 2 murders or 3?
Since this morning, 3.
There's been another murder.
Exactly, Halligan. A pile of bones has been found in Epping Forest. Supposedly a male corpse. We don't know any more than that. I presume we both agree that it can't have been Lowry's man, eh?
Oh, of course.
You see, I've just managed to get that into Lowry's head as well. You heard it? Lowry's off the case. Halligan, you drive out to Epping Forest and take a look at the evidence.
Of course, sir.
And Halligan, no sloppiness now. I want results. Sensible results. The press has already been terrorizing me this morning. The killer must be found. Do I make myself clear?
Of course, Chief.
Yeah, I'll make sure to do a great job and not wear my gloves and not bring the correct size plastic bag for the evidence. That should get me right off to a good start. Don't get stroppy. Never heard that word before. Stroppy. I guess we're good then. I don't know. Oxford next? This feels like a very just incomplete investigation. I think this is as far as I got last time. I remember seeing this and then it crashed or something. So let's see if we can get past it. I don't remember like much of what we did even right now before. But, okay. There's 2 different ways to go? Do they all just go back to the map? Oh. Hello, homeless man.
Hello, my friend.
Woolworths. Hey, that's where I got my stuff. Can I help you somehow? What are you doing here? What do you think he's doing there?
What are you doing here?
Are you blind? I'm having a drink.
Can I have some?
Can I have a drop?
Get your own bottle, mate. And get me one as well. My bottle's empty.
I've got some apple juice. There's money in your hat. Is that enough for a bottle?
I could use a coffee.
There's money in your
How
hat
about
there.
you?
Isn't that enough for a bottle of gut rot?
Oh, no. Those pennies wouldn't feed a parking meter.
Croven! Thank you so much. Croven, that is very, very, very generous of you. Thank you, thank you. 101%. My goodness. Thanks. Thanks so much. Smooth. Yeah, I'm just like the nerve of somebody to like ask a homeless guy, a beggar, for a drink of his drink. Ugh. The nerves. Let me guess, we're gonna steal his money because we don't have any. Is that what we're doing?
Why is the museum being closed?
Well, it's been refurbished. At the moment, my business is running really badly.
How much did you, make today?
Well, just a poxy 60 pence.
You're right. You won't get far on that. Have you seen anybody going into the museum?
Yeah. Just this morning, a woman. A young, pretty one.
A woman? You haven't seen a man?
Nah. Only a woman. She comes here every day. Now and again, she gives me a few pennies. Oh, I think she works in the museum.
Ah, a woman then.
So what? What's special about that? There are millions of women running about in this world.
Yeah, why am I so disappointed to hear about a woman? A murderer could be a woman. I don't know.
Why is the museum being closed?
Well, it's been
Oh,
refurbished.
okay, that's the same question.
At the moment, my business is running really badly.
How much did you, You're right.
Oh, I can skip it if I hit escape. Okay.
Okay.
Well then.
Thank God. All right, can I take your stuff? Do you want this juice?
I got you something. Here you are.
Oh, what's that, pal?
Apple juice. Naturally cloudy. Lots of vitamin C.
Apple juice? Are you pulling my leg?
Didn't you say you were thirsty?
Are you dense, mister? I want a bottle of cider. Apple juice is alright in the nursery, but I'm not into that.
Why don't you try?
Get lost. Leave me alone. You can drink your apple juice yourself.
Wow. How about a scarf?
I should think up something else.
So he only wants booze. That figures. Gloves?
I'd rather think about it again.
All right. Well, if I find some booze, I guess I'll come back. Okay, that's as far as we can go. I guess we'll try the other direction. I should have asked him to sign the form. That fire hydrant looks like it's in the ground. Hey, a telephone. Creek? Ooh, what's that? I don't know. Is there any change?
You can't get through like that.
What do you mean?
You can't get through like that.
Oh, you mean... You mean I have to pick it up first? Is that blood?
I can't hear any dialing tone.
Yeah, you need money.
It won't work without money.
Does it work with apple juice?
That won't get me any further.
Does it work with the skeletons?
That's few. Think first, Brent.
Thinking is not what you do in point and click games. You just use things on things. Thinking gets you nowhere. It just makes you overthink everything. Well, let's go steal some booze from the museum and then get that guy's money somehow, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know what to put in there.
The form?
There's no point in that. The greens. That the letterbox.
How about the bone?
Think first, Brent.
I can put...
The letterbox.
I can use the letterbox. But I don't really have a reason. I can't go over there. I go there. Okay, I can't really do anything. I feel like... Can I go... No, no. Birds. I bet you I'm missing an item. Do I need to do something else with this dude? Maybe I can go to the lab and make this. Should I just put ethanol in it? You on the same page, chat? Should we try it? Let's just pour some ethanol into the apple juice and then give it to the homeless guy. That's surely the answer. That's definitely the answer. Okay, bye, Lunatic Chef. Thank you so much for the support. Enjoy your cookies and milk. Hey, this is the wrong office. It's fine. I'm sure he's got an iron gut. Which way is the... Nope. Where's the lab? Why doesn't anything have signs that I can read? Here we go. Okay. Let's ask him about things, just in case.
Well, Halligan, how'd you get on at the museum? What did Professor Turner say? Could he help you?
I can't get in. Martin Hyder, thank you so much for the 58 months. Hello, yep. Started a little bit ago. Got about an hour left. My final stream before my break. It's been really fun so far. This game is so cheese, oh my goodness. How's Arlo? He's doing great. Yeah. Great.
The museum is closed. It's being refurbished.
Oh, well, that's bad luck. Why don't you phone him?
Apparently my wallet has disappeared. Is that what I'm supposed to be?
My wallet has disappeared.
And my phone doesn't work.
Your wallet? No, it isn't here. Was there much money in it?
No, a £20 note and some change.
Well, it isn't here anyway.
Okay, Chris, that's it for the moment.
Okay, Halligan. See you then.
Maybe there's a line of questioning about my wallet that I have been missing. Could be.
Just keep that yourself.
Okay. I'm gonna go try my theory. I don't know if it's actually gonna do anything, but...
Too dangerous to carry the bottle around with me. I don't even know what kind of stuff that is.
Okay. Well, that's not what I do. Can I...
Take it with me? Chris surely wouldn't like that. Take it with me?
Can I do anything else? Like... with the beakers and such?
I don't believe it will work like that. That doesn't work. It would have surprised me if it had worked like that.
Me too.
It won't work like that. I can't see any connection there.
Okay, this is a thing I can use, though.
Nothing's happening. That won't get me any further. Far too hot. Something is just being distilled there. Something is just being distilled. Something is just a flask.
Can I have it? Can I take a flask or a beaker or something? Maybe there's pixels in here. Oh, what about this? Here we go.
I can't do anything with this. I can't even pronounce the name on the label right.
I got something! What is it?
Fingerprint powder.
Oh.
I can't do anything with this. I can't do anything with this. I can't even.
Nope, I'm not done yet.
I can't do anything. I really don't want to break anything.
All right. Well, I got something else I missed, so that's something. Let's go see if we can ask Lowry about my
Not a good
wallet.
idea. The green scarf. It's Janet's.
Lowry. Can I have this spray bottle? No. Let's admire his floating skills again.
What is it this time, Halligan?
Where can I find Detective Stryker?
Striker? On holiday? Why?
I heard he was suspended.
Well, not exactly suspended. Actually, the chief did advise him to take his annual holiday.
As a reward for his outstanding achievements in the skeleton murders, I suppose.
Listen, Halligan, your jokes are starting to get on my nerves. I suggest you leave now.
Okay. I'll talk to you later, Lowry.
Wait, I'm not done talking to you yet.
What is it this time, Halligan?
I know that you'll say no, but I have to ask for your help.
You do actually need help, Halligan. But not from me. Try a social worker. Well,
Let me some change. Yeah.
Could you lend me some change?
you haven't found your wallet, have you? Well, sorry, Halligan, but this is Scotland Yard, not the Bank of England.
The Bank of England is the central clearing bank, Lowry. You can't draw any money there.
Indeed. Just try it somewhere else, then. You won't get a penny from me.
Okay. I'll talk to you later, Lowry.
Oh, goodness. Okay, so either we need alcohol or we need change. Maybe Janet is going to help me? Maybe there's something else here that I missed. Like, is my wallet just here somewhere? It's a freaking
I won't
mess.
find anything I could make use of now in
It's
there.
such a mess. Like, maybe it is here somewhere. Oh. Oh, 0. Okay.
I'd better leave that here. I never use the receiver. That thing is just too heavy. Using the loudspeaker is much more comfortable.
It doesn't look heavy. I don't have anything saved. Okay, well, I don't have any phone numbers. I think I clicked on everything in here. I'm pretty sure. Unless there's a pixel somewhere. There's this. Oh. Lol.
It's a little bit too bulky to walk around with.
It is?
That one is wet. Anyway, I'm already wearing a coat.
I guess. He said try the phone, but didn't give me a number.
My case file.
Can I read the case file? I mean, that would be nice. Maybe I can put the case file like on my desk or something and look at it.
No, not a chance.
Okay.
I should think up something else. No way.
Uh,
I'd rather think about it again.
okay, fine.
I really don't want to break anything.
Well, I do have the fingerprint powder now. Maybe
That won't get me any. It won't work like that. The green scarf. It's Janet's.
excuse me. Maybe I needed. Do I need to get fingerprint powder like on the skeleton at the park? Seems stupid, but I don't know. Janet? Oh.
I don't know how to use it.
Epson.
I don't know how to use it.
I'm not surprised you don't know how to use it. You don't know how
I
to
should
do
think up something else.
anything.
Of course, it can't work like that. That won't feel different with gloves.
It won't feel different with the gloves. Anybody have any ideas of what we're missing?
Hello, Janet. What about my database inquiry now?
I don't like to repeat myself, Brent. Have you not been listening?
Yes, of course I have.
Well, then you know it all, don't you?
Sure.
Fine.
Good.
Take your time, Brent.
Anything in here I didn't click on?
That's futile as well.
Futile.
I don't want that. That would be stupid.
There wasn't a phone book. I mean, there was a phone book in the telephone thing, but I couldn't click on it. I was thinking, like, maybe I need to look up a number. Well, he said I didn't need the signature, so I don't even know
My gloves. I
what
nicked them out of the exhibit room.
what I need that for. Benny! Hey, thank you for the 69 months, Benny. Nice. How's it going? The homeless person knows the phone number of the detective? Of who? I don't know. Of the jogger? Yeah. He said I don't need the signature because I have the file. So the database, I don't know, like, if I really
My
need
case
it.
file. That's a form for information procurement.
Or maybe I just need it later or something. We can't look at the file. It's just super annoying. Well, I'm just going to try going back to Epping Forest, I guess. And maybe there's something I missed there. And I have the fingerprint thing now.
Hello, officer. Any news?
No, sir.
I just want to ask you something else.
Yes, sir?
Other cases?
You just said you know the other cases.
That's right, sir. Well, I read about them in the newspaper.
What do you think the murderer does with the flesh of his victims?
That's too hard to answer, sir. I haven't got a clue what goes on in lunatics' heads when they do things like that. Maybe he freezes them. That's happened before.
He was murdered in prison. What do you think about that?
That's tough luck for him. I would rather have one innocent man too many die than have one assassin run around loose.
Yes, that's a very common opinion. But it's not the right one for a police officer. Suspects are innocent until proven guilty, officer. Don't you know that?
Of course, sir. But you asked me for my opinion. Well, this is it. I beg your pardon.
Okay.
Okay, officer, that was it. Thank you.
Any time, sir.
That won't help either. No, not a chance. I should think up something else. There's no point in that. That won't feel different with gloves either. I should think about it again.
Okay, this is not going to be what we do, but I got to try it anyway. Because we can't pick up any other bones.
That won't get me any further. That doesn't. Looks like. I'd rather think about it. I should think it would have surprised me if it had worked like. I don't want. That won't get me any further. Think first. A bottle of apple juice.
Maybe there's a pixel here somewhere on the ground. You think? You like the idea of the detective going around offering everyone juice. Yeah. The reporter's thirsty? Yeah, we can't click on the reporters. Still haven't found my wallet. It really felt like there wasn't enough things to do here, though. It really did. I'm gonna check the telephone box one more time. Maybe we are the mayor? That would explain how, like, sloppy we're doing everything, wouldn't it? No, I can't click on the telephone books. Darn. Okay. Have we tried every object on every pixel in every area? No. Oh God. I clicked out of the game. No! I mean, I think I saved recently, but I think it broke. Hello? Game. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Ah, there we go. It crashed. It did. Now let's see if the save works. Oh, it does. Okay, good. So we're just here. I could go get the fingerprint powder. And now we're back to where we were pretty much. Did I give the bone to the specialist? I gave it to this guy and he said, go ask some guy at Oxford. So then we went to Oxford and it's under renovation, so we can't get in. I can access a letterbox, but I can't do anything else. And there's a homeless guy who wants alcohol and he has money. I can't click on the money, but I'm assuming I need the money. I don't know. Maybe I could steal money from this Coca-Cola machine.
I've got no money for that.
I know. I'm also missing my wallet, which has money, but I don't know where my wallet is. Nope, I tried to make a copy of everything and it doesn't let me do that. You know what? I was just remembering, what is that website called with the hints system? Universal hints or whatever. Universal hint system. Yeah, maybe this game is on there. Ooh, it is. Okay. I got the universal hint system up. Can you find a gross empty bottle and hide the juice in it? I couldn't find anything to pick up. But I was thinking that, like, we're supposed to make the apple juice alcoholic, but I couldn't do anything in the science lab with it. New baby, I can stream with her? Yeah. Maybe eventually. The dude at the museum had a filthy empty bottle, but I couldn't click on any of that stuff. Okay, let's see if I missed anything. Janet, Forensics Lab, Chris Hacker. Yeah. Chief Miller, Steve. Here we go. We talked to all of those people. Epping Forest. What should I find at the crime scene? Plastic bags, got that. 2 pieces of evidence with plastic bags found inside the drawer in his office. Wait. Halligan? That's me, right? Yeah. Okay, get a large bone. Also gather some grass? Grass? Is that grass?
That is no important evidence, I'm sure about that.
No,
that
it's not.
That is no important evidence, I'm sure about that.
Is there... Oh! What?
That is no important evidence, I'm sure about that. Some tufts of grass from the place where the bones were found. In a bag, for evidence.
That is some bullshit right there. Hello, Andy. Welcome back. Click every pixel. I did. I just didn't click every pixel with the stupid bag. And why would I need grass? I mean, I kind of understand because I know now, like in hindsight, why I would need grass, but like, I don't know. Never mind. Okay, let's see if that gets us anywhere, I guess. Adventure game logic. Yeah, thank you, Neon Cow. Tell you when the baby kicks? If I told you every time she kicked, I would be telling you nonstop. She's always moving around. Hello, you're not what I want. Ever. Okay, I have grass. What do you think about this?
Chris, I've got something else for you. Could you have a quick look at that too?
The weed.
Oh. Well, that's not great. That's not great at all.
No.
I didn't save after I got the weed. Okay. Let's go back. Try again. I hope I didn't break the whole game, like by not having this earlier or something. I mean, it doesn't seem like that should break the game, but who knows? Is this the wrong room again? Yes. I always do that. Maybe that's why it crashed, because I keep going to Lowry's office. Hello, I'm back once again. Save, help.
Well, Halligan, how'd you get on at the museum? What did Professor Turner say? Could he help you?
The museum is closed.
Oh.
My wallet...
Your wallet?
No.
Well, it isn't here.
Okay, Chris, that's it for the moment.
Okay, Halligan. See you then. Well, Halligan, how'd you get on at the music?
Okay, I'm gonna try to give you this one more time.
Chris, I've got something else for you.
There's a known soft lock at the harbor. If you get that far, just use the hints. I did not get to the harbor. I didn't get to the harbor. I've broken it some other way. Not allowed to show him the weed. I'm gonna look at some more hints and see if there's anything else that I missed that might be breaking it. How do I get the evidence analyzed? Go to the forensics lab, talk to Chris, click both pieces of evidence on him. He knows someone who will analyze it. Be sure to ask him if he knows any more about the bones. He will tell you. Professor Turner. That should be your next stop. Okay. Do I maybe I don't have to ask him about the weed? Because I already got the information about Oxford. So let's try. Let's just go with that. Okay, and then at Oxford, how can I get inside the museum? Did I try calling the museum? There's a phone booth nearby. Using it is the key to getting inside. How do I pay to use the telephone? You can look up the number in the second hanging phone book after you lift the receiver. What? Okay. Apparently I can click on the phone book after I pick up the receiver. So that I didn't try that, I guess. I still need money though. I thought this one looked a little different.
Let's see if the phone number of the museum is listed in here. Museum, okay. Museum of African Studies, Museum of Ancient History. Here, Anthropological Museum. And the extension of Professor Turner? It's here. I've got it.
Are you gonna remember it?
Let's see if the phone number of the museum is listed in here.
No, I don't need you to say it again.
Museum, okay. Museum of African Studies.
I've had it. Thank you for the raid.
Here, Anthropological Museum.
Welcome,
and
friends.
The extension of Professor Turner. It's here. I've got it.
Okay, I'm just gonna assume that he's gonna remember it.
I can't hear any dialing tone. It won't work without money.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm gonna keep looking at the hints. You'll need some money to make the call. Yep, there are some coins in the bum's hat. I know. How do I get the coins? When the drunk is wide awake, it's impossible to steal his coins. An ultra strong drink will knock him out, right? Grab the extra flask sitting on the ground, then find something to put in it. Oh, I can pick up the bottle? Alcohol is usually stored in bottles. Did you know it's liquid anywhere else you visited? Yeah. In the lab? Oh, that's not what I was... Okay. So the forensics lab has several forms of alcohol. Then although you were not told so, Chris has a supply of liquor in one of the black bottles. In order for him to tell you about it, though, you must dust off the bottles first. How would I have figured this out? Use the green scarf on the bottle of ethanol and then talk
I
to
could use a
Chris about
coffee.
the flask.
How about you?
Oh my god. Okay. Poisoning a homeless man to steal his change. That is precisely what we're gonna do. Yes. Is exactly what we are gonna do. Thank you to Mark for the monthly Ko-fi. Yeah, I should have been using my detective intuition. You're right. That was my first mistake. You've been playing Gothic and its cheese is inexplicably good. Oh yeah, Gothic is amazing. Great game. Okay, so let me just get this straight here. We do need to go back. We need alcohol first to get the money to use the phone. So let's try to do that first. The convoluted ways to achieve anything in point and clicks. Hey, you. Fatim, thank you for the 69 months. Nice. You're the third person that resubbed for 69 months today, I think. Was it 3 or 4? It must be a really special day. Very special indeed. Okay, that's Lowry's office. Don't go in there again. I'm gonna say this is a bad idea, because it is. Okay, so bottle of ethanol. We're supposed to use the scarf on?
It won't work like that. Take it with me? Chris surely wouldn't like that.
What?
Too dangerous to carry the bottle around with
20
you.
minutes.
I don't know what kind of stuff that is.
It doesn't look any different. What did you...
Why? At the moment, there are no fingerprints on the bottles. That's why I cleaned the bottles.
Okay. Is that what I needed to do?
Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone!
Vadim, thank you for gifting a sub to TechSpecs. Yay. Very nice of you, Vadim. Thank you so much. And Rob, thank you for the 69 months also. Oh, my goodness. That's a lot of 69s, everybody. Today must be very lucky. No, we apparently wiped off the bottle. Oh, that's just that. Okay. We wiped off the bottle with the scarf. And now he's going to confess everything.
How'd you get on at the museum? What did Professor Turner say?
I guess.
Could he help you?
What do those flasks contain?
Something I wanted to ask you, Chris. What do those flasks contain?
Oh, you mean those on the shelves?
Yeah.
They contain all sorts of different chemicals I need for my work. Indicator solutions, alcohol, things like that.
But you've got a great job, Chris. Masses of alcohol and everything legal. Why do you need alcohol for your work?
Why do you need alcohol for your work?
Certainly not in order to drink it, Halligan. We use alcohols as solvents. Most types are poisonous anyway.
Would you bottle some of the drinkable alcohol for me?
No way, Halligan. Do you think we supply the whole department with alcohol? That'll be the day.
Okay, Chris. See you later on.
Do I need to get... Hold on. Grab the extra flask. Sitting... Okay. God. I think I have to get the flask from the bum first. And so I can take the flask from him when he's awake, but I can't take the coins. Maybe. And then I just... But I don't understand. Like, I wiped the flask off and I revealed nothing. It looked the same. So I don't really understand. Can I have this? Oh, I didn't see that one.
The beggar's flask. Absolutely empty.
Okay.
A flask. It's empty.
Okay. Maybe I can just use the ethanol then. Myself.
Now the flask is half full of apple juice. My gloves. I nicked them out of the exhibit room. Too dangerous to carry the bottle around with me. I don't even know what kind of stuff that is. Too dangerous to carry the bottle around with me. I don't even know what kind of stuff that is. Too dangerous to carry the bottle around with me.
Is it one of these other bottles? No. Maybe I need more dialogue from him first. Yeah, he doesn't know what ethanol is, I know.
Well, Halligan?
He's a great
how'd you get on at the
detective.
museum? What did Professor Turner say? Could he help you?
Ooh-be-doo-be-doo.
Something I wanted to ask you, Chris.
Oh, you mean those? They contain all sorts of...
You got a great job.
What exactly are indicator solutions?
Solutions for determining particular chemicals. The solution changes its color if the substance you're looking for is present.
You've got a great job, Chris. Masses of alcohol and everything legal.
Nonsense, Halligan. Do you think we spend all day getting drunk with medical alcohol? Why don't you just try the stuff?
What will happen to me then?
You'll see. Well, how about it?
That makes no sense
Are
at
you
all.
scared?
No, perhaps that's not a good idea.
It's up to you.
Okay, Chris. See you later on.
You think we just spend all day drinking medical alcohol? Hey, why don't you try it? Peer pressure. I have to do it to be cool.
Too dangerous to carry the bottle around with me. I don't even know what kind of stuff that is.
But why can't I actually do anything with it? Like, I cleaned it off. And it feels like... Fooge.
Too dangerous to carry the bottle around with me. I don't even know what kind of stuff that is.
Yes, you do know what kind of stuff that is. Where's Pixel?
Of course, it can't work like that. Fingerprint powder. There's nothing I can do with this.
Maybe I need to use this? I don't know what he did for 20 minutes with this guy. The hint thing says that he, like, cleaned off the bottle for some reason, but I don't really know why.
That won't help either. I'd rather think about it. It won't work like that. Not a good idea.
Alright, I'm going back to the hints. Okay. Bottles of different liquids are in the forensics lab. Chris has stashed a supply of liquor in one of the black bottles. In order for him to tell you about it, you must dust off the bottles first. So we did that. We used the green scarf on the bottle of ethanol, and then we talked to Chris about the flasks. We did that. When you agree to try some, Chris will leave his fingerprints behind as he uses the bottle? Use fingerprints dust on another shelf on the bottle. Then use the bum's flask on the bottle of ethanol to get... Why do I need fingerprint dust to get some ethanol from this bottle? What? Oh, use the bottle to see which bottle he gives you. Oh, okay.
Why? At the moment, there are no fingerprints on the bottles. That's why I cleaned the bottles. Why? Why? At the moment, there are no fingerprints on the bottles. That's why I cleaned the bottle. Why? At the moment, there are no fingerprints on the bottles.
So did I screw it up by cleaning the bottles first? No, it says that's what I'm supposed to do. It's not these.
I can't do anything with this. I can't even pronounce the name on the label right.
These are different.
I should think about it. It would have. I can't see. It won't work. Like I
No,
can't. I can't
it's
do
got to be
anything
that.
with this.
I don't understand.
It would have surprised me if it had worked like that. That doesn't work. No, not a chance. That would be stupid. That won't. Looks like no. That does. I should. I don't. It won't. No, not that. Think. I don't. I should think about it again. There's no think. Looks like that does. That would be stupid. There's nothing I can do with this.
I did talk to him, and he said, try it. Talk to Chris about the flask. When you agree to try some, Chris will leave his fingerprints behind as he uses the bottle. I did agree to try it. Do I need to talk to him again?
Well, Halligan, how'd you get on at the museum? What did Professor Turner say? Could he help you?
Something I wanted to ask you, Chris.
Oh, you mean those on the shelf? They contain all...
You've got a
Nonsense, Halligan. Do you think we spend all
I
day
didn't
getting
say
drunk?
no. I said, yeah, that's a good idea. I said, what will happen to me? And then I said, sure. Or I said, yes, on the next line. But maybe I'll do this one.
Sure, no problem.
Oh, okay. The other yes.
Here, Brent, to your health. What's up? Go ahead, try it. You won't get one of these so often.
All right, here we go. Cheers.
To your health, Brent.
An interesting aroma, isn't it?
Brent, aren't you feeling very well? Brent, are you sure you're okay?
Wow, I'm a lightweight. Or did he give me like that whole thing full of ethanol? Was it like a gigantic shot?
God damn it. You could knock someone out cold with this kind of stuff, Chris. Chris?
You should know not to drink that much pure ethanol, stupid. Okay. Anyway, now we can, do we have the cup? On this bottle, right? So he filled it up. So now his fingerprints are on here. His fingerprints would have been all over. I could have just like watched which one he did. It's not like it was a secret. Whatever. What do you know? It's the one that
got here.
I thought it was.
This is the
hold
bottle
on.
Chris took.
Okay. Please give it to me. Oh, I took the whole thing. Okay. Should I put it back? Okay. Oh, wow. All right. So the stupidest thing is, chat, is that the whole reason we had to go through that entire situation is because Brent over here can't read the word ethanol / he doesn't know what it is. So in order to figure out what he had to figure out what type of liquid would make him drunk by going through that entire process to get the fingerprints of the dude that he could have just like eyeballed grabbing whichever bottle it was in the first place. Just so stupid.
A flask, brimful with a mixture of apple juice and ethanol.
All right. Now we can go poison the bum and steal his change, which grants us definitely some negative karma somewhere in the world. Okay. It's gonna come back to bite us in the butt. Hello there, sir. I got you some booze.
I've got something for you. Apple schnapps from Detective Halligan's home distillery. Mine.
I could use a coffee. How about you?
Would you like to have a taste?
You serious? All right, pal. I'm as dry as the bottom of a parrot's cage.
Why don't you drink it all? I don't mind. And it's a cracker, I can tell you.
Cheers.
Just a cracker.
Cheers.
He's out. Quick, rob him! Thank you to Todd for the monthly Ko-fi support. We have no moral compass.
There are a couple of
We
pounds
don't.
here in small change.
I mean, like, there must be a better way to get change, right? Like, I could have traded him one of my items or something instead of just stealing it. Or I could have said, like, here's some booze. Give me some money first or something.
What shall I pay for?
Hello?
Hello, who's that?
Who am I speaking to?
My name's Brent. I'm calling from the phone booth outside the museum. I'm a distant acquaintance. I'm gonna say I'm from Scotland Yard.
This is Detective Halligan from Scotland Yard.
Scotland Yard? What can I do for you?
I need to speak to Professor Turner. Doesn't he work at the museum?
Yes, but he's away on business.
Of course he is.
Look, miss, what was your name?
Goodbye, Mr. Halligan.
She's hung up.
Well, that was rude. Why did you... Okay, got my money back, I guess.
Hello?
Hello, it's me again, Detective Halligan.
I told you, Professor Turner isn't here.
Yes, but...
Detective, I'm very busy. Please call again in 8 weeks.
But She's hung up again.
8 weeks? Is that a soft block? Do I have to reload? Butts. Okay, I'm looking at the hints again. The woman won't talk to me anymore. If you know her name, she might talk to you. Go back to the person who sent you here in the first place. Ask Chris about her. Oh my god. Chris, you SOB.
Well, Brent, still got a headache?
Don't ask, Chris.
Have you managed to contact Professor Turner?
Yeah, I phoned him, but he wasn't in.
Not in?
He's on an expedition. I just talked to some woman who works there.
With his extension number?
Yes, exactly.
Well, Halligan, that was probably his daughter Melanie. She works in the museum as well. My friend told me a lot about her. He used to be really keen on her.
So, Professor Turner has a daughter. Thanks, Chris. I think that'll help me.
Yes, it surely will help me. Thank you. Now I can woo her into doing whatever I wish because I know her name. No one can resist Brent when he knows their name. Brent. In the UK, paid phone calls just give you your money back. Yep.
Hello?
Hello, this is Halligan again. Please don't hang up, Miss Turner.
How do you know my name, Mr. Halligan?
Chris Hecker told me that Professor Turner's your father.
Yes, that's true.
What do you do at the museum?
I'm an anthropologist.
The same as your father.
Yes?
Miss Turner, do you think you could help me?
That depends. What's the trouble?
I found a bone that I've had examined at the lab.
A bone? A human bone?
Yes, of course. It belonged to a
Duh.
murder victim.
What other kind of bone would it be?
How awful.
The bone is from the body of one of the victims of the skeleton murders. I take it you've read about them?
Oh, good heavens, yes. What can I do for you?
Couldn't we discuss that inside?
Certainly. Come on over. I'll let you in.
Oh, finally. Okay, progress. Okay, so I've got the bone and the weed. So it looks like I didn't need to show the weed to get this done, which is good.
Mr. Halligan?
Yes, that's right. Hello, Miss Turner. Nice to meet you. Thank you for taking the time.
No problem. We're closed anyway. The museum is being refurbished.
It's not easy to get in touch with you. I was close to giving up.
Oh, you mean because of the phone call? I'm really sorry. I do sometimes tend to be rather short on the phone. You know, I get unpleasant calls sometimes, and that's why I'm a bit suspicious.
I see. Well, I finally got in touch with you.
Would you like to come in?
Riveting conversation.
Would you like a cup of coffee or anything else?
No, thanks.
Yes.
Mr. Halligan,
Coffee.
how may I help you?
As I said, I'm working on the skeleton murders. We found another victim in Epping Forest. All the evidence points to the same culprit as in the other cases. The corpse was completely skeletonized. Professional work.
That's horrible.
Is that a word?
But how can I help
Skeletonized?
My colleague Chris Hecker of the forensic lab has already had a look at the bones. He thought that your father could perhaps carry out some additional tests. He is a renowned expert after all.
Yes, he could do that. But as I said, my father isn't here.
I know, but it is very urgent. Perhaps you could have a look?
You say you've got some of the bones with you?
Yes, just one. Here.
Yeah, I thought it was just a good idea to bring one random one that may or may not
This
have
is a
the sufficient
female.
evidence
Yes,
on
that's
it.
what Chris Hecker said as well.
It will
She
take
didn't
some
even
time,
use
Mr.
it with the
Halligan.
bags.
Could you
God.
wait a moment?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, sure.
I'm waiting a moment. Are we done waiting? Oh, I'm her!
That's a human femur. Mr. Halligan gave it to me.
Whoa, I didn't expect this. Dang, this museum is hopping music. I wonder if she's gonna be smarter than him. I hope so. Put this down.
Can't work.
Over here, maybe. Is that a good idea? Okay. And then microscope.
metal residue here.
Okay. Can we...
It's gold. There's some metal. It's gold.
Gold!
There's some metal residue here.
Wow.
A slice of the femur. It's wafer thin. You can almost see through it.
Okay, gold. Do I need to do something else with it? Do I need the tweezers? Do I just need to talk to him now?
Made any progress?
Yes, a little, but I can't quite make it out. Have you got a moment? I just want to check on something.
Sure, no problem.
Okay, that's not all I need to do. What about over here? I feel like I need a tiny tool to get the gold out or something. Do I need to do that? I don't know. No, I can't leave the room. What about in here?
Father hates it when I use up all his chemicals. I don't want that. That doesn't work. Pity. That doesn't work.
You don't want to wash the evidence off? Pity. We're here. Okay, clearly there's something else we need to do with the microscope.
I can't see it properly. I can't see it properly. I can't see it properly. It's gold. There's some metal residue here.
Yeah.
It's gold. There's some metal residue here.
There's probably a tool I need while I'm in that screen, but it won't let me pick up the tweezers. That seems like what I would need. Do I do this again? No. What about that? Is that the same thing? Yeah. Hint system, I guess. Inside the museum. Okay, after Melanie examined the bones, you found something she can compare markings on it. Click the bone in the bag to use them. Click the bagged bone on the curved sickle. Wait, what? Look more closely at the weapons on the table at the bottom of your screen.
That's interesting. The notches in the bone were made by a sharp instrument. The sickle matches the notches to a T.
Oh.
That's interesting. The notches in the bone were made by a sharp instrument. The sickle matches the notches to a T.
I think I'm hallucinating.
Made any progress?
Yes, a little, but I can't quite make it out. Have you got a moment? I just want to check on something.
Sure, no problem.
Okay, but I'm still not done. Clicking on the bone in the bag on some of them. Click the bag bone on the curved sickle. Now look at the same table at the magazine. Oh, I didn't click on the magazine. Apparently I need to do that. Oh.
Hey, didn't this edition mention something in connection with sacrificial rites in Britain? Let's see. Yes, here it is. An article about the Druids and their sacrificial rites. The latest findings indicate that in ancient England it was probable for the most... for their high ceremonies, the Celts usually preferred to use... incredible. It all fits in with this bone. I'm sure the detective will be very interested.
He will. Oh, good thing our clone is gone. That was scary. Yikes. Her
Mr.
bum was in
Halligan?
his face. Oh, yep.
I believe I found something interesting about your bone.
Go ahead.
In my opinion, this bone was worked on.
No! No, you can't break now. I don't have anything else. I don't have another route to take to get around it. Oh, God. Do you think it broke because she cloned herself?
Mr. Halligan? I believe I found something interesting.
Go ahead.
In my opinion, this bone was worked on with a sickle.
Are we good?
A sickle?
Yes, and probably with a sickle made of gold.
What makes you think that?
The bone bears notches
Okay,
matching the
I
cutting
got
form of
past
a
it.
sickle to a T, and I found a trace of gold in one of the notches.
A golden sickle? Who would use a weapon like that in order to cut a human being to pieces?
That's what I asked myself as well. I found an interesting article which could help us. According to the historian Arthur Blake, the Britannic Druids carried out very bloody sacrificial rites. He found out that such rites took place at major celebrations of the Celts. He assumes that consecrated golden sickles were used for those rites.
And how does he know about these things?
He learned about it from old inscriptions he's translating at the moment. Interesting, huh?
Celts? Druids? Quite some time has passed since then, hasn't it?
Of course, but the descriptions in the article absolutely match the findings on your bone, Mr. Halligan. I'm sure the author of the article can help you.
What do you think? Could this Blake be right?
I don't know. Maybe he just wants to make money with horror stories about ancient Britain, but the bone you've shown me would match his theory quite well.
So you think this murder could be a ritual murder?
Yes, it would be possible. There are several occult sects and Satanists. They like checking their history books and adopting archaic rituals.
Have you ever seen anything similar in your career?
Oh, Mr. Halligan, you don't know the Aztec scar walls. If you'd seen those, you'd consider your bone harmless.
Maybe, but that was centuries ago. The victim of this murder was found this morning, and it was found in London. I would like to ask you some questions about your work, just out of interest. What's your research field?
I specialize in sacrificial rites.
Sacrificial rites? That's an unusual research field for a young woman.
Do you think so? I don't think you should divide preferred science fields for men or women, Mr. Halligan.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I just think that you must have to do with death all the time if you research sacrifices.
Death is part of our existence, Mr. Halligan. In all cultures, all around the world.
You're telling me. If you take it
Yeah,
like that,
I
we're
deal with
almost
death
like
all the time.
twins.
I'm a
Maybe.
detective.
But it's not my job to put people in jail. I document the sacrificial rites of different cultures in order to help create a better mutual understanding.
What is there to be understood about murder?
I'm not saying that I approve of everything I research, Mr. Halligan, but in foreign cultures, not all sacrificial rites are regarded as murder. Most cultures sacrifice animals or plants, and they do so for religious reasons. Human sacrifices don't exist anywhere in the world at present. They're a thing of the past.
This case might say otherwise.
How long have you been working here?
Several years. My father helped me to get the job here at the museum.
Connections are indispensable nowadays, aren't they?
I was the most qualified applicant, but it's not easy to gain acceptance with the old boys of the museum's board when you're a woman. You have to be at least twice as good as the best male applicant.
And you were?
Of course I was. It's been decided that I'll be the head of the museum as soon as my father retires.
When will that be?
In 5 years?
Then you will have achieved a lot for someone your age.
How old do you think I am?
Don't answer
say
it.
29.
Exactly.
Oh. Wow. Apparently I am a good detective. Or just a lucky guesser.
What's
Yeah.
your father's current research project?
He's in Kenya studying initiation rituals.
What?
The rituals carried out when the childhoods of boys and girls end and they're admitted to the circle of adults.
The circle of adults. Okay.
What are all these strange things here in your lab?
They're things my father and I have brought back from various expeditions. They have to be catalogued, will then become part of the permanent exhibition of our museum. Some things are personal presents. We keep those, of course.
You see quite a lot of the world, don't you?
Yes, that's part of my job.
What did you say this author's name was?
Blake. Arthur Blake.
Was there any mention in the article of how you could get in touch with the man?
I thought you'd ask that. His address was printed below the article. 366 Pinewood Road, Northampton.
I'm going there now.
Mr. Halligan, I'm interested in this, particularly because of my job. I'd like to help you with your case. Would you take me with you?
Impossible. It's confidential police work. I have to see him on my own. I'm sorry.
I'm sure my knowledge would be to your advantage, Mr. Halligan.
She's
and
so
I
much
think it would be
smarter than
really
you.
Interesting to
Take
work
your
on a
risk.
case like that.
Oh, when I think about it, perhaps that's not a bad idea.
Classified,
Perhaps there will be more
schmassified.
examinations to be done. Okay, Miss Turner, let's do it like this. I'll keep you informed on the case. If I hear anything new or if I need your help, I'll contact you. What do you think?
All right. I'll see you later then.
Yeah, see you later. And thank you, Miss Turner.
Thank you. I feel like she would do such a better job at solving the case than him. Game? He just left. The game forgot to follow him when he left, and now we're just here.
Get on with it!
Yes, get over there!
Get on
No,
with
I
it!
can't move or anything. Can I escape? No, I can't go to the menu. He's just like, well, see you later, and then he just leaves, and then that's it. We switch perspectives to her, and now we just wait for him to solve the whole game. And then like an hour later in real time, he comes back and he's like, I need help. I can't find the bathroom. Okay. Let's see if I can fix it. Probably not. Nope, it's still broken. Okay. Stop. Oh, man. Let's see if we can get... I do have to go in a minute, but like, let's see if we can get past this conversation one more time. We got past one glitch, so maybe it will let us get past this next one. You never know. All right, let's try again.
Mr. Halligan? I believe I found...
Go ahead.
In my opinion, this bone was worked on. With a sickle.
With a sickle?
Oh!
Yes.
Oh, oof.
And
What makes you think?
the bone bears and I...
We've lost our subtitles.
That's what I asked myself. According to the... He found out... He assumed...
And how does he know about these things?
He learned about it. Interesting.
I could use a coffee. How about you?
But the descriptions in the article absolutely match the findings on your bone, Mr. Halligan. I'm sure the author of the article can help you.
Keyboard cat, thank you so much. The game crashed. Thank you, Keyboard Cat. This is very incredibly generous of you. My goodness. This game is real broken, isn't it? It's as stable as a deck of cards. It's as stable as a teetering Jenga game. Like, we could try going back a save and then redo it. Like, we might be able to get past it. I have been saving a lot, so we could possibly. But yeah. Keyboard Cat, thank you. That is just so incredibly generous. And I really appreciate it. Like I was saying earlier, all of the support that you guys have given me is going to just, you know, it just helps so much. It helps so much. So I'm really, really grateful to be able to take some time with my new little baby that will be coming this weekend. I'm not sure if I have time to try again much longer. I did want to kind of stop because Arlo's going to bed in like 20 minutes, so I need to stop before then. But maybe we'll spend a few minutes chattering here before, because this is going to be my final stream for quite some time. I'm going to spend the next 4 days just getting the house ready and finalizing stuff. I still have some things to do to like get like the, you know, just stuff ready for Arlo's care, because we're having somebody watch him for the days that we're in the hospital. So I have some things to do with that. Other, you know, house preparations and baby stuff and doctor appointments and exercises. I gotta do this thing called the Miles Circuit all week long, which is supposed to like help my body get the baby in the right position for delivery. So I'll be working on that too. And resting as much as possible because it's going to be exhausting. So that's my plan for the next few days. Like I said, I'll still be around, and I'm working on I have to run a mile. No.
I could use a coffee. How about you?
It's basically, thank you, Vosper. Thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate it. The Miles Circuit is like, it's just different. Like there's a movement one, and there's like 4 or 5 different positions that you sort of put your body in, and it just helps the baby like be head down and ready to get out of there. And it also loosens up your hips and stuff to get ready for labor. And it's just a good idea to do that beforehand. My doctor told me to do it, so I'm going to do that pretty much every day. It takes like an hour or two each time you do it, but it's just like a bunch of steps that you follow in order. So I don't know. I've never done it before, but I'm going to be working on that. And hopefully that makes things go smoothly, or as smooth as can be anyway. And like I said, I'll still be kind of around the rest of the week on Discord and stuff. So I'm not like disappearing completely yet, but once Friday rolls around, then I'll be in the hospital, and I'll try to let you guys know, you know, when we get back. Just a quick little update, probably in Discord, maybe on the channel. We'll see. I was going to do a little vlog on the YouTube's channel, but I'm not sure. I did this stream and talked about it, so maybe I don't need to do that. I don't know. I'll think about it. But there will probably be, if I do a vlog, there might be one more video popping up on Lilia Gets a Clue before I leave for my leave. But we won't be finishing System Shock right now. We'll finish that like when I come back.
Dubella has strengthened your wit and charm.
Never allow the beauty
Yeah,
of the
the
world
second birth usually is a little bit faster, so I'm hoping that's going to be the case for me too. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Really appreciate all your support and just how you've been here for so long and you've been just hanging out with me playing video games. It's just so much fun to do this all the time, and I can't wait to get back to it after new baby. I get a clue about a baby. Yep. Baby number 2. And there's baby number 1. All right, guys. Wish me luck, I guess. I'll see you soon-ish. Well, I'll talk to you soon somehow and let you know that things all went well. Because, I'm sure they're going to go well. Knock on wood, right? But yeah, next week sometime, I should know. So stay tuned for an update. And then I'll be on my leave. Thank you guys so much for the support. And see you soon and stuff. Have a good weekend. And if I don't talk to you, I'll talk to you / see you in like 2 to 3 months instead. But I will be back. Bye, everybody.
I could use a coffee. How about you?